A teacher in Chandler is battling a really tough diagnosis. Here's Jen Wall now with more on what she's facing and why she's so special to her students.
We're going to talk about animals.
Some of the biggest lessons being taught in Mrs. Kim Shuck's kindergarten classroom.
Yeah, and these are called earthworms.
Are not found in books, but in the moments in between.
I hope that they learn the empathy of a community rallying around you, and that sometimes you're in the seat of receiving and sometimes you're going to be the person that's giving, and to always look for who needs help.
Mrs. Shuck choosing to keep teaching both those real life and academic lessons here every day at Carlson Elementary.
Good homes.
All while battling brain cancer.
I don't want to spend it being sad or anxious or scared. I'd rather spend it with some bubbly 5- and 6-year-old.
The sweet daily moments with her kindergartners keeping her mind off of her weekly cancer treatments as she refuses to let anything stop her.
I'm on double the chemo that I was last time, and I have my nausea medicine.
She also has a cap on her head with wires and a bag, another effort to get rid of the cancer.
Used some eyebrows at first.
And with the chemo has gone Mrs. Shuck's hair.
Kind of mourned the loss of my hair 3 times.
But even with all the changes, there's one constant, her home.
I have 4 little kids, so that's my motivator. I worked really hard to have my children. I wasn't able to get pregnant easily, and so I'm not going to give up being their mom. They're 10 and under. My youngest is 3. I want to see her go to kindergarten.
Some of Mrs. Shuck's greatest lessons are yet to be taught both at home and school, something cancer cannot take away from her driving force of 4 or her kindergartners.
This book is going to give us near the head is a wide.
Our heart breaks for you, Mrs. Shuck. We are with you in spirit, and we are hoping for the best. There's also a GoFundMe set up that's already raised an incredible $46,000 so far, and we've got a link on our website, 12news.com. We'll be right back.